Fala pessoal, tudo bem? Estamos aqui de volta com mais um vídeo no canal do Might, continuando a nossa série aqui desse jogo que tá muito bom, Final Fantasy XVI. Estou jogando no PS5 aqui, graças ao meu amigo Júnior que me deu de presente o jogo. E bora lá falar com o careta aqui e continuar a história.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up the scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Bora. Vamos viajar aqui para não sei aonde aí. Ok, então vamos aqui falar com o careta.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Vamos, filho, que eu tô doido pra usar a espada nova aí. Quero usar a espada nova, o caçador e a caça.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Ué, você não sabe, cara? Você não ouviu as conversas lá que tem dos Paranauê? E por aqui... Vamos ver o que o cara tem a falar, mano. Meu Deus do céu. Aí. O bicho tá muito brabo. Aí. Aí. Caraca, velho. Bem, galera, o vídeo cortou pelo menos uns 5 a 10 minutos ali. Eu não percebi que tinha acabado o espaço no HD onde eu salvo os vídeos. E aí ele parou de gravar. Eu lutei com 2 Minotauro, né, que não é um boss, nada, é mini boss. Aí no caminho para chegar aqui até esse lugar para falar com o Gav. E aí começou, eu matei o segundo agora, avancei um pouquinho. E cheguei nessa ponte onde começou essa cutscene, tá bom? Infelizmente cortou aí uns 10 minutos de gameplay, mas é eu lutando contra bichinho lá, aranha e os minotauros. Foi até legal a luta com o minotauro e tal, mas enfim.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav!
Vai lá ajudar ele, mano. Aí.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way!
Sempre primeiro no maguinho. Aí, quero primeiro esse Zé aqui, porque daí ele não fica curando ninguém. Meu amigo, essa é legal. Receba. Ah, eles tinham que cair, cara. Vocês tinham que cair, né? Eita. Caramba, os caras estão ficando... É drago.
Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Ih, chegou o Cid.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Ah, que da hora.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Aí. Toma. 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 Aí, lobinho, me ajuda aí, filho. Caraca, velho. Todo mundo caiu na minha cabeça. Aí não deu. Chapuletada. Chapuletada, Master. Aí. Tomei dano. O cara já. Ainda bem que ele já matou o dragão. Aí. Aí, agora sim. Agora só falta o Gav morrer também. Gente boa pra caramba. Aí. Eita, tomou um raião. Toma. Aí. Toma. Todo mundo pra cima, todo mundo pra cima. Everyone to riba. Ah, caramba, devia ter dado. Aí, cuidado, velho. Ah, o cara começou a apelar agora. Agora que tá morrendo, tá apelando. Vamos, acabar agora. Test the line. Pronto. Muito bem. Vai subir de nível, mano. Eu nem sei que nível que eu tô. Acho que é 19, nem sei. Elo Imperial. Usado fabricação, meteorito.
Come on. Shit!
Meu, cadê os caras que não chegam logo, mano, pra ajudar ele? Ixi, que o homem ficou brabo. Oh, mas eu gosto desse cachorro, mano. O único que não pode morrer é o cachorro.
Give me your hand!
Pega na mão dele. Ah, não, ele vai cair.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Not this time, not this time. Já lembrei do filme de Stallone, que ele é escalador, quem já assistiu aí.
There.
Filha da mãe.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid.
Caraca, mano.
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Cara, será que é o irmão do Clive, cara, que tá escondido ali, que na verdade... Eu não tô entendendo mais nada. Eu tô falando, mano.
He must be stopped.
Caraca, véi. Meu amigo Charlie Bronson. Eu não tô entendendo mais nada da história. Ele não... Não sei, eu não sei.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Vamos lá falar com a Gil. Será que ela vai reconhecer ele? Como que é que vai ser, hein? A treta.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Eu prefiro jogar esses jogos com tradução em inglês do que em japonês. Eu não sei, cara, eu não consigo ver emoção nas traduções de japonês, sabe?
I know you. You wouldn't do that.
E só fica
I changed into him again. Not long ago.
Sei lá.
The second
É
I
questão
got
de gosto.
fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night. The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too.
Thank you very much aí, ô Tarja. Tem uma coisa, um símbolo verde aqui. Missão secundária, será? Ai, o bichinho. Deixa eu falar com o cara. Se o cara mandar eu pegar comida de novo, eu vou ficar muito bravo.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Caraca, velho.
I'd be happy to help.
Assim, eu já tinha ouvido falar que as missões secundárias do jogo eram fraquíssimas, né? E realmente são fraquíssimas. Eles focaram muito na campanha. Deixa eu fazer logo essa missão aqui. Vamos ver se a gente acha onde tá os caras. Tá, um tá mais aqui perto. Como que eu chego lá? Como que eu chego ali? Deixa eu ver se é por aqui. 19. Não, aqui é a coisa da menina. Deve ter alguma porta aqui embaixo que eu não prestei atenção. Ah, ele tem um caminho aqui.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild.
The book's on the table.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
Então, né, é o que eu tava falando, né? Os caras focaram com certeza na campanha, que tá absurda, né? Por enquanto tá muito boa. Mas pelo amor de Deus, né? Fazer uma missão secundária também de entregar prato de comida pra tanta gente no lugar.
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Ok, the books on the table. Vamos entregar a última comidinha ali. E zarpar pra mais uma missãozinha. Ei, Gav! Aí, filha, pega aí a comidinha aí.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone.
Mas eu resolvi fazer essa só pra mostrar pra vocês por que eu não vou ficar fazendo missão secundária em vídeo, tá? Porque nesse nível aí, pelo menos, diz que tem uma ou outra aí que salva um pouquinho, mas a maioria é isso aqui.
Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Muito bem. Gileóptero pode ser trocado por Gil. Tá bom. Embora lá falar com a véia ali, continuar a história.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Caramba. Lâmina de Gaia. Dá pra... 135, lâmina de Gaia 140. Dá pra comprar? 1.500. Vamos comprar, né? Sim. Faixa dourada. Aumenta meu Paranauê aqui também. Correntes de batalha não. Alento do vento não. Comprar aqui. The blind, no. The books on the
Off you
table.
go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
A outra espada era mais estilosa, mas se essa aqui dá mais dano, né? Mesmo que seja assim. É que eu não sei se elas têm alguma coisa. Deixa eu ver, né? Porque às vezes elas têm. Essa lâmina de Gaia ela é mais forte, mas Eu vou ficar com essa aqui. Só gastei dinheiro. Mas ok. Bora lá. Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright?
Rolou clima ou é impressão minha?
Craphead goodbyes. Where's
Pelo
Sid
amor
when
de
you need
Deus,
him?
gente, para de colocar. Enfim.
I will.
Todo mundo tem que ser gay agora na vida.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Ok. Então agora a gente vai fazer o caminho para trás, né? Eu acho que agora dá para ficar farmando ali nos bichos e tal, mas eu não sei se eu vou ficar fazendo isso não.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
O reencontro. Bora.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Ok, será que esses bichos aqui é pra atacar? Vamos ver. Quero ver se é. É. Chifrudo. Eita, mas tu é corno. Aqui eu sei, deve dar item depois pra craftar, né, tal. E você falar que assim, eu quero, né, quero a porradaria, é da hora. Aí. Eita, que agora eu não consegui. Meu Deus do céu. O Clive é muito brabo, rapaz. Não, menina, você tá fazendo nada ali? Impressionante. Esquivei, bonito. Eita. Bicho. Ficou muito serelepe. Ele tem corpo de elefante misturado com... não sei. Uma mistura doida. Tomou uma lapada ali bonita. Aí. Só 20 de experiência? Caraca, velho. É, não pareceu ter valido tanta pena, né? Mas... vamos meter a porrada em todo mundo aqui. Ver o que cada um dá. Esse aqui foi rápido. Valeu a pena. O cachorro é brabo, hein? Presas afiadas. Mega lagostim. Eu pensei que era um... como chama aquele bicho? Escorpião. Meu amigo Charlie Bronson. Aí. Ué, ela tá matando o bicho ali ou é impressão minha? Ok. O que é isso? Ah, isso aqui é aquela planta doida. Vai ser facinho. Ah, eu vou dar uma espetada nela. Aí. 16 de... Você vê, ela deu 4 a menos do que aquele boizão gigante. Caraca. Ah, cara, depois eu venho falar contigo aí, mano. Porque eu não tô a fim de ficar procurando coisinha no meio do mato aqui. Ah, não. Meu amigo Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown. Not this time. No, this time. Ok. Bichinho aqui é bichinho do bem, né? Esse aqui não precisa matar. Vou pegar ali o item no meio do matinho aqui. Eu sinto falta assim de ter coisas legais pra achar no mapa, sabe? Armas que estão escondidas, armaduras. Eu acho que nisso o jogo falhou um pouquinho. O jogo tá muito bom, não me entenda mal. Mas ele poderia ter ficado bem mais legal se a customização fosse estilo God of War mesmo. Assim, que não é uma coisa absurda, mas tem uma customização das armas, né? Tem lá as runas que você coloca. Que com certeza ia ficar show de bola, né? Se tivesse sistema de runas também nas armas. No 7 tem o negócio das orbes lá, não lembro como que chama lá, mas você coloca na arma.
sick of Toggle.
Aí. Importante é ganhar experiência aqui. Pegar o item. E agora vamos seguir o caminho lá. Aí a gente já encerra o vídeo também.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
É, mas tem um bagulho ali. Vamos ver o que é aquele bagulho ali, mano. Não dá pra passar por aqui. Isso daí eu não vou matar, não. Só vou passar. Três conchas de molusco. Bora subir a ponte. E falar com a Marta. Tá chegando no nível 20 já, show de bola.
That's one of our branded.
You barely.
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. E daria pra... Assim, não é tão grande os cenários e tal, mas daria pra ter feito uma coisinha. Mas acho que os caras quiseram jogar safe, né? Em vez de criar um jogo gigante bugado, criaram um jogo menor, mas redondinho, né?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Ok, vamos priorizar esta missão. Atendo o pedido de Marta, encurtando distância. Encontre Bernard.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Bem, vamos fazer essa missão aqui, vai. Tem que encontrar a Leda.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Ok, deixa eu ver. Aparece aqui no mapa? Aparece.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Tá, e o cara... Eu tenho que descer mais. Aqui.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Wander over the bridge.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
There, boy!
Caraca, mano. Que sequência. Muito bem. Tudo isso pra ganhar 16 de experiência. Caraca, velho.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around, I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Bora lá então falar com ela.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
The bridge. Agora o cara tava enrolado com os monstros ali na frente dos guardas na ponte, cara. Pelo amor de Deus. Cadê aqui? Onde que é a entrada do Paranauê aqui? Acho que eu dei uma volta à toa, mas enfim, é isso aí.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Muito bem, muito bem. Beleza, pessoal.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Muito bem. Bem, galera, eu vou encerrando esse vídeo por aqui. Logo, logo a gente continua a partir daqui. É isso aí. Valeu, até a próxima e bye.